The time has come. Apparently, I can't cut hair. And one thing, luckily, that I can't screw up is a buzz cut. I'm gonna do a little time lapse of that so you guys can see it. We'll get right to it. All right. All right, guys. So the head is officially buzzed. You can make this start over point at any time. And in reality, people think that it has to be on some landmark, but really it doesn't have to be. If you look at my wrist, this is the day I started, November 20th, 2021. What significance does November 20th have? Nothing. But it's on my wrist. And the reason is because I decided to change my life that day. And ever since then, I've been living in that intention. Don't be mistaken, you don't have to shave your head by any means to start over or wait until New Year's. It can literally be any time, any day. Change happens within you. It doesn't happen externally. I'll finish cleaning this up a little bit and then I'll see you guys in the gym. All right, peace.
Yo, what's up everybody? Today is December 26th. It's a Thursday and it is 8 a.m. right now. We are headed over to BJ's to get some groceries. I'm starting a mini cut as of today, and that is going to be going until probably the end of next month, maybe dragging into February a little bit. Now, the intention is to get myself a little bit leaner so I can put on a little bit more muscle before I get stage ready for September. I do apologize, I didn't record my workout this morning, so the workout you see in this video is going to be tomorrow, and that's going to be my second workout back home, unfortunately. I forgot my tripod this morning. Just touching on the mini cut here, a lot of people talk about mini cuts on social media, and I'd say to take everything that you see on social media with a bucket of salt, because you don't know who is a knowledgeable source in the industry or not. Like, everybody just says what they think is right, and a lot of that is not right. And by no means am I saying that I am, correct about everything I say. I'm sure I'm not. But I do know a thing or two about losing weight. I would say to be extremely careful if you're going to be doing a mini cut, like an aggressive mini cut like I'm doing right now, because you're going to be very under your calories. You're going to be doing a decent amount of activity, and you don't really know how to structure it if you're new. So I would say either get a coach or just do it the old-fashioned way, like a smaller calorie deficit, and ease into it, because if you don't know what you're doing, it's not going to end well. You guys ready? Oh, it's cold. Quick little grocery run. You see how I parked a little bit away from the store? This is how I get some steps in. I'm probably getting an extra 200 steps from that guy who parked in the truck right there. So, it's little things, man. It's the little things that compound. Pretty scarce list of stuff that we're getting today. To check my list, but first things, eggs. So should we go check the bottoms, make sure they're not leaking on you. Also, turkey bacon. If you like bacon, turkey bacon tastes very similar. 30 calories, 5 grams of protein per big old slice of that. So, boom. Chicken. We're looking for 5 pounds. That's not bad. All right. I want to make sure they have lean ground beef is the only thing. Here, 93. So, ideally you want to get like 96 if they have it. 96% lean. But that's 85. See, that's the more common, is that we got. Oh wait, look at this, 96. That's what I was looking for. Don't give up on your dreams, kids. All right, now how much is this? 2 pounds. 2 of these. That's money. Yeah, we'll do these ones. Stir-fried vegetables.
See, this is why BJ's is the best, man. Look, this big ass bag of vegetables is $8. Now I gotta get frozen green beans. And I think that's the last of them. What do we got here? Well, look at that. That's exactly what I needed.
Card scan. Payment. Please scan your membership card or touch need assistance. Please scan your membership card or touch need assistance.
So what we got? $80. $80 for all this stuff. And this is my food for the week. Now, if I got DoorDash every single day of the week, I just spent $30 on DoorDash 2 days ago. I'd be over this in 3 days. This is 7 days worth of food, so explain that to me. Always remember to return your carts. Especially when it's cold out here like this. Imagine if you were the people bringing those carts and you see one all the way over there. Yo, what's up everybody? We're doing our meal preps today. So I got some veggies heating up right now. Pan is warming up. I'm about to cut some chicken. Our first meal for the lunches is going to be chicken, rice, and vegetables. The second meal is going to be beef and sweet potatoes with a little bit of eggs in them. So enjoy the recipes. Yeah, let's get it. By no means does this have to be perfect. It's just bite-sized pieces, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to perfectly cut them in some specific way. Just make sure they're, you know, not too big so you can fit them in your mouth. Pause. Now, before you ask, yes, I am going to season the chicken. Now, a lot of people are scared of seasoning their food because they're worried it's going to add more calories. But if you look at the calories on here, it's 0. And, you know, obviously there's not 0 in this container, but when you're also dividing the meals by 7 or however many you're dividing them by, it becomes negligible how much seasoning you're putting on for the amount of calories. So guys, remember to clean off your cutting board because you do not want raw chicken flavored sweet potatoes. Trust me. So, you know, a little bit like that. Almost forgot. Also make sure to preheat your oven. We're gonna go with 400. Alright, so all I put on these is a little bit of cinnamon and avocado oil, and then they go right in the oven. Now you might be wondering, Carter, where'd like half the chicken go? What I do now is I empty like half the pan out because I don't want it overflowing when I mix it all up. This is half the vegetables, and I'm about to put in half the rice, so I basically make the recipe 2 times after the chicken is ready. Alright, boom. So just like that, we are ready to start putting these in the meal prep containers. So since we're making 7 meals, this first part is going to be a little bit weird. You want to like fill up 3 of these? Shoot. You want to fill up like 3 of these and then leave one of them like halfway full. And for all of you guys that say you can't feel full on a cut, so we just put away the chicken meal preps. Now I got the beef in the pan cooking up. This one is super easy because you can literally just throw it right in the pan. And then we got about 20 minutes left on those potatoes. All right, guys, the potatoes. So same deal as before, guys. I'm gonna strain out like half this beef so I can make it a little bit easier and so that it doesn't overflow. Forgot to mention before, we also have green beans in this recipe. These things are long too, so just remember that these pans are still hot when you take them out of the oven. That might sound like common sense to some of you guys, but I have touched one of these pans once many times.